Guys, what is up? It is Oaken7 here, and today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare gameplay. So here I'm going to show you guys a couple Black Ops 3 clips of the Road to Dark Matter video I'm hoping to do. I know it's a little late for that, but I didn't play this game too much, so I'm hoping to get that done, as well as making tons of Infinite Warfare games for you guys. So we're going to be talking about some things about the Infinite Warfare beta that I played. So we obviously have supply drops in that game, which we'll see after this gameplay, and its system is very much like the Black Ops 3 system. You have rares and common supply drops that you can get. There are common, epic, legendary, and rare I guess items you can get. As you can see here, it's 10 and 30 keys, like the Black Ops 3, and instead of the blackjack guy as our vendor, we have this robot-like guy, and you know, we don't know who he is yet, but in the campaign it might talk a little bit about him. So right now we're just going to talk about some weapon balancing and more stuff about the Infinite Warfare beta. The weapon balancing is decent, but the SMGs are totally, like, they just wreck everybody in this game. So obviously it was like that in Black Ops 3 beta, but lots of nerfs and buffs were made, and so now it's how it is. So hopefully they change the weapon balancing a little bit. And right now I'm playing in the map Terminal, which, if you guys don't know, it's a remake of a map that was in Modern Warfare 2 and 3, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a really good map. There's only a couple things I don't like about it. You know, obviously it's not on Earth, so it's pretty dull. The colors are very dull. Not a lot of bright colors to it, which I hope they'll change in some of the maps. Like, obviously there is one, I don't know what it's called. That one's pretty bright though. So, you know, I don't like how dull or what colors they use in the maps. There's not a lot of greens, reds, bright colors. And sorry. There are weapon variants. So for the weapon variants, they're obviously not they're less, I should say, they're more tamed than in Advanced Warfare, where they had dozens for each gun. Here they have about 5 or 6 variants that you can receive for the guns. And so you can get a nuclear or a deatomizer strike, aka the nuke. And you can get that if you have the right weapon variant on the right weapon. So, you know, I hope it's very limited. You can only use a certain weapon, and if you don't like that weapon, then it's harder to use, and all kinds of stuff, guys. So, you know, I hope personally that they make it to where you can get a deatomizer strike with any weapon, like in the older games. And so, you know, it just some pretty minor issues that I've said so far. You know, this is a really, really good game. They do have these things called payloads, which are like specialists in Black Ops 3. And so the one I have currently is a rapid melee attack specialist, where you turn into this robot dog-like thing and just go around and start attacking people. They seem like they take a little bit longer to actually get, but they do have a longer time use, which is pretty good. They have some decent kill streaks in this game, and you know, it's all around a good game. It's not a great game, but it's not a bad game either. I personally like this game a lot. I honestly don't see why people are hating on it so much, probably because it's in space, and they wanted more boots on the ground, but this game gives it a feel where you don't always have to be boost jumping or wall running, it feels like it's obviously not boots on the ground because you do have the option to do those, but it's doesn't feel like Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare where people are just jumping around everywhere. And so most of the time in this gameplay, I think I stay on the ground most often unless I'm trying to get to a pretty high place that I can't get to without normally jumping. And so, you know, it's all around a very decent game so far. Obviously, the full game hasn't come out yet, so they could change a lot of stuff. They could buff stuff, nerf stuff, add things, take something out. So we're still waiting for that final real game to come out. And personally, I want you guys to, in the comments, I think I said this at the beginning, but leave a comment saying which Call of Duty game is your favorite and which Call of Duty game is your least favorite and why, okay? So leave a comment like that, I'll see it, and tell me in the comments if you want me to do any other videos. So real quick, before this video ends, guys, I'm gonna give some quick shoutouts to That Goes for YouTube Gaming. He does some Minecraft videos, Battlefield, Fallout, Star Wars Battlefront, all kinds of stuff, so be sure to check him out. Another one to EKI Speedy and Omnix. I'll leave the descriptions down in the comments, down in the description below. And be sure to check them out, guys. They do some really good Call of Duty and Battlefield videos. So be sure to check them out. And, you know, before this video ends, ignore the scoreboard, but leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and have a great day, guys.